is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله
No idea what
وأصحابه
he's
أجمعين. My brothers and
Oh, here we
sisters,
go.
sometimes ignorant people communicate with us. They try to attack us so that we respond and react. And when we
I can't imagine what he's talking about. Absolutely no one on the internet ever says anything negative about me. And no, do they never try to goad me into any kind of a reaction whatsoever. This is completely outside of the realm of anything that I'm familiar with. So, I mean, this is... Do you see? Like, literally, the first statement the guy makes has nothing to do with religion, and 100% is correct to my whole life situation. You know what I'm saying? So, let's continue. Listen, I'm a failure. I mean, I am narcissistic. Let's face it, I'm incredibly narcissistic. Everyone knows.
react, they can do something that would be harmful to us and blame us for it.
Yeah, oh.
To word it.
Simply. Oh, that's totally never happened to me. That's totally never happened to me.
What we need to know, these are called al-jahilun, the ignorant ones, the people who it's not worth talking to.
Interesting.
Now,
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes.
many times when a problem happens and when you have people who are toxic, sometimes initially you might want to try with them at the beginning to see to what level that toxicity is. You might want to see if you can help them, because we're always taught to help people. But if they are affecting you negatively and you're becoming stressed about it and it's affecting your life and you can't sleep and it's really bothering you, there is no harm in minimizing, almost cutting them off, and in some cases cutting them off completely.
Wow. Wait a minute. Now, I'm telling you, I didn't pre-watch this video. I did not. I wanted to know what it was. Is he not literally speaking exactly to my situation and to many people's situations? Let's be honest here, right? Like, he is literally speaking directly to me in this clip. 1,000,000%. I can't believe it, right? Like, you would think, oh, this is going to be something religious or whatever, and you're listening to it like, wait a minute. This is exactly to the situations that I have been in the last 5 to 10 years of my life. People attacking me, being toxic to me. I don't really understand why, because I don't even know who they are, nor do I want to get involved in it. And it seems like every time that I try to speak up or get involved with these people, all they do is they use it as an avenue to further attack or get personal benefit from attacking me. And essentially what he's saying is, you get to that point where you realize no matter what you really try to do, you're not going to really be able to get through to those people. You just got to cut them off. The sad part is, this, for me, I hate to say it, this is almost the majority of people who know about me. You know what I mean? Like, this is almost 100% of the people on YouTube who ever learn about Dark Side Phil. They learn about me in such a toxic, negative way, and they don't want to have discussion. They don't want to have anything of intelligence. They just want to believe all the bad. They don't want to give me a shot with anything that's good. And essentially, they just want to say, oh, well, too bad, because now we can dance on your grave and we don't care because we're all having a great time on it, right? We're getting personal benefit from it. And he's saying just cut them off. I think he's got a point, okay? And Phil's the lolcow of the gaming community.
Lolcow.
So we need to know this, because I want to heal. How can I heal when people keep attacking me? How can I heal when I'm facing the same challenges from the same people all the time? I need to get out of this.
How can I ever improve as a person, as a content creator, if people only want to remind me constantly of the things that I've done wrong and I'm trying to heal and change and better myself from? Did I make this video? No, I did not. I swear that's not me in disguise. I swear to God. But this guy is just talking in generalities, and he's 1,000,000% hitting every point that I've tried to make over the last several years. You understand?
You know, sometimes it's a family member, sometimes it's a parent, sometimes it's a child, sometimes it's a sibling, like I said, a family member, sometimes friends, associates, these people. At times, if you really are being affected and your mental well-being is affected, you may need to take a step or two back or more. So Allah Almighty tells us, Surah Al-A'raf, verse number 199, خُذِ الْعَفْوَ وَأْمُرْ بِالْعُرْفِ وَأَعْرِضْ عَنِ الْجَاهِلِينَ. Allah speaks and addresses Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He speaks to him and says, you know what, forgive them.
That's crazy how he goes in and out of it like that. He completely goes reversed. I have no idea what he's saying, and he rolls right back into perfect English. Like, whoa.
Continue instructing or enjoining that which is good, and turn away from those who are al-jahilin. And what we said, jahil is an ignorant person, one who is toxic. You know,
So, ignore all these people who want to be toxic, who want to drag me into the drama, who want to cause all this pain for me, who only want to dwell on the mistakes of the past and only focus on the good. Me and my content, and you guys who chill with me every single day on my streams and want to believe in the betterment of persons on the internet, including me, that I can become a better person, a better content creator, focus on the future and the positivity, cut out the negative. Sounds pretty darn right on the money, doesn't it? Sounds pretty damn pertinent. Phil, listen, your behavior is toxic. That's not being toxic, that's being smart.
doesn't mean the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was told not to talk to them, but he was told to turn away from them, meaning don't take seriously their negativity. Not at all. Because they know deep down you're the messenger. They know what's right and wrong in most cases, but they're either arrogant or they're deceptive or they're...
I don't know anyone on the internet who's ever been arrogant or deceptive towards me, let me tell you. I've never heard of this before. Holy fucking, this is dead on correct.
corrupt.
Corrupt!
So that is the message to Muhammad ﷺ. Another verse comes to my mind of Surah Al-Furqan,
We'll probably watch
where
another
Allah
video
subhanahu
too.
wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا.
He can
The
sing
good
too.
believers, the ones who are worshipping the most merciful, when the ignorant address them, the only words they have for them is peace. Peace, it's okay. They swear you, peace. They accuse you, peace. They say something bad about you, peace. Slander, peace. They try to rile you up, as we would say. Peace, mashallah, that's the way. Leave it in the hands of Allah. Don't worry, Allah is the greatest. Don't lose your health because of words that someone else has said. When we were young, we used to say, you know, sticks and stones would hurt my bones. And then we would go on to say, but words wouldn't do anything to us. That's not true. Words hurt
Right.
a lot of people. And
Words hurt people, especially someone who has an online business, someone who has an online persona. Like, I have to operate online. The nature of what I do is online. It's not in person. Maybe if I had a brick and mortar business, the words wouldn't matter. But online, this shit matters. All the stuff that people say, you know? Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic.
actually cause tremendous pain to a lot of people. Let's change that. Let's go back to what Allah's saying. When these people address you, you don't need to actually become so emotional about what they've said. It's okay, discount it. They're showing themselves and their own level, not yours. There's
I think it sounds like this guy's quoting me, does it not? But do you guys understand? This is what I'm going through. And this is someone who has absolutely no idea who I am, who has absolutely no idea of what I've been through, and just on his level from what he knows. And he's coming at it from a religious perspective, but this could be approached from any perspective in life, just as humans, right? That this is a commonality. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy that someone from the outside who has absolutely nothing to do with me, that what he's saying is dead on my situation and can be applied to it, and it's correct in my opinion. So, what I should be doing, when all this nonsense is constantly going on, alright, and all these people are being nasty to me, what I should actually be saying is, peace. Be at peace. That's it. You know, when Keemstar does another nasty post about me on his Twitter because I won't give him the time of day, when another person wants to make a nasty, slanderous video or vlog or a restream, I just say peace. Be at peace. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. And that has to be my approach moving forward. So you have to understand something now. And this is, I'm kind of laying down the law because I have recently in the last week. When negativity is said about me, I'm going to ignore it completely. I'm not going to address it. I don't have to defend myself because there's no point. The people who are accusing me of this horrible stuff don't care about the truth anyway. All they want to do is regurgitate the same negative memes so they benefit. They want to regurgitate the toxicity. They don't want to believe that someone could improve or carry on better from the past. They just want to live in the past and revel in the mistakes of the past. Therefore, it's this simple, okay? Peace. Be at peace. Leave me alone. I'm going to ignore you from now on. I'm done with it, all right? So that's as far as we'll go. I don't know if it gets any... It probably gets more religious the further in you head, you would think. But how crazy is it, right, that something completely outside of anything that I would have ever watched or any, you know, and I'm watching it, it's like, wow, it 1,000,000% applies. Right? But of course, people would just, oh, it's nonsense. It's okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Sounds to me like some people know what they're talking about.
Narcissistic clown mode engaged. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.